Hey YouTube, today is a bit of a mini review, and before that I'd like to say that Pipesmoker Stew, we're thinking of you with our orange brick lighters, and we should all send him our mojos. He's having a bit of a rough time at the moment, so I'm just saying we're all thinking of you, Pipesmoker Stew. I hope it works out good for you. Well, today's review is about a tobacco you don't really see reviewed a lot. It's this rattrays accountant's mixture, and I think it's a nice mix. Now, what can you say about this tobacco really? Well, it's got some really nice good points. I'm quite enjoying it. Actually, I'm enjoying it a lot. Well, it's blended by Coalhouse and Cop nowadays, rattrays pipe tobaccos. And they make some good stuff. And let's have a tin smell. Now this is Black Cavendish, Virginia, with only a touch of latakia in it. It hasn't got a lot of latakia. It's used more as a seasoning than anything else. But you do get that smoky flavour come through and smell. And it isn't like a campfire latakia smell you get with a lot of latakias. I'd say it was more like after you've had the campfire and you could smell the charred burnt logs. It's more of a charred burnt log smell, I'd say. And that's not a very strong mixture, but it has got some decent character to it. And I think that is helped. Oh, I've got tobacco in my beard. I think that is helped by the Black Cavendish. But whereas you don't taste a great deal of the latakias pushing their way through, I think it does take the edge off the sweetness of the Black Cavendish and makes it help work with the Virginias better. Now I'd say it's not an English blend at all. I'd say it was something different. Well, English blends don't really have Black Cavendish in them that much. Now you certainly do taste the latakia, but it's not a predominant flavour. I'd say the predominant flavour in this is the Black Cavendish and the Virginias, with the latakia really sort of creating a balance between the two. Now this is a relatively new tobacco to me. It's the first time I've had it really. I bought some a long time ago, but I left it open and it dried out and it wasn't very nice, so I ended up throwing it away. That's before I really learnt how to rehydrate tobacco. One of the main people I learnt off was old Pipe Pops. He was very good. I miss his channel a lot. I sometimes watch his old videos just for old time's sake. There's a reason why he was a revered member of our community. His channel was very good. His old videos are still up there, so I'd recommend you go and look at them. They're always worth a look. Now I'm enjoying this. I don't smoke a great deal of Black Cavendish, but when I do, I quite enjoy it. I was thinking about beers with this as well. I'd go for something slightly different, maybe a Belgian style white beer or a cloudy wheat beer maybe. Maybe something German. The Germans do make some excellent beer. Yeah, I think the Black Cavendish is certainly not as sweet because of the Latakia. I don't think the Virginias are as grassy as they could have been because of the interaction with the Cavendish. But all in all, I think it's nice. It's certainly worth having a try of it. Yes, it certainly would be a good outdoor tobacco, this. Maybe sit in a park. Somewhere nice. Or outside a nice country pub. Or in James's case, a bar in the middle of Bangkok. Or a nice park. Look at a Buddhist temple maybe. It's a nice tobacco for contemplation. It has nice simple flavours. Now some people say it's too bland, but I don't think so. You see, people see the word Latakia in a blend and expect it to be a massive powerhouse, but not all tobaccos have to be like that. I would say it was a good mix if you were transitioning from Virginias to Cavendishes to English mixes. I'd say get some of this and the squadron leader. Have this first, then have the squadron leader. I think that they should go well together. Then I think it's a good exercise in what Latakia can do in a tobacco, because it can perform many roles really, and we only think of it as being one kind of tobacco. Now looking on tobacco reviews, it did get some mixed reviews, but the thing I say about tobaccoreviews.com is when you look at a tobacco that you like, you can learn just as much from the people who disagreed with you than the ones who agreed with you, because it's always good to get a second opinion. But I think this will get a regular spot in my rotation. I've got a tin of the accountant's mixture as well, which isn't as strong. That will be probably, I'm thinking, quite a mild blend. But as someone who likes a whole spectrum of different kinds of tobacco, I think it's worth trying all these different kinds of tobacco. It's all too easy to keep buying the same tobaccos you like. Then sometimes I think we miss out. Yeah, I'm definitely going to buy this again. If you can think of any other tobaccos which use the Black Cavendish very well, if you put them down in the comments below, I'll give them a look, see if I can buy them. Because that's how I think we all learn, really. We learn from each other. Now I'm looking at tobacco reviews right now, and I generally only look at it once I've made my notes for a tobacco. And sometimes it sets off new avenues for me to try. Or new ways of looking at the tobacco I've already tried. But I won't look at a tobacco review on a tobacco I'm trying until after I've tried it, not before. I don't want it to cloud my judgment on any tobaccos. Oh, by the way, at the moment I'm reading a book. I am reading The Motorcycle Diaries by Che Guevara. It's very good. And the Cuban revolutionary from Argentina, who was also a pipe smoker. And a lot of people don't realise that Che was a pipe smoker. Lots of people know he liked a cigar. He was very keen on chess as well, and likes a good book. Incidentally, this is quite a good book on Che Guevara. It's all about how Che's image has been used since his death and before in many ways. Yeah, it's definitely going to appear in my rotation list. Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying it. It gets a thumbs up from me. Oh well, see ya!